Hello, fellow Minecrafters. Gearsaw Studios here. Today I'm going to show you how to beat an ocean monument. They are dangerous structures containing many guardians, so you may need this tutorial to help. So, before I begin, remember, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Now, onto the tutorial. In order to begin the process of beating an ocean monument, first, you have to find an ocean monument. You can do this through 3 ways. 1. Sailing the oceans. 2. You can search for a seed that has one nearby. Or 3. You can purchase a locator map from a cartographer. I have this little house for a cartographer. Now you can just talk to him, trade a little, so that way he has a apprentice. And then you can get an ocean explorer map, which will display the nearest ocean monument. Now it is highlighting this ocean monument. Now that you've found an ocean monument, you need to gear up. What I'd recommend is a full set of iron armor, an iron pickaxe, a diamond sword, some food, and 3 extended water breathing potions. So that way you can breathe inside the monument, and if you can, a trident with impaling 4 or 5. The trident will allow you to beat the Elder Guardians very easily. Now that you have gotten all your gear ready, there's one thing you should do before heading in. What you should do is enchant your iron helmet with Aqua Affinity. This will make mining a lot easier. Now that you've all geared up, it's time to attack. Start approaching the monument from wherever you started to prepare. As you get closer, you will be afflicted with mining fatigue, which will heavily reduce your ability to mine. There's also a ton of guardians nearby, so be careful with them. Guardians deal true damage, which bypasses your armor. However, that can be negated using protection. They can't fire when you're too close. Now, use your weapon. I'm going to be using the trident. Impaling heavily increases the damage you deal to guardians and other aquatic mobs. Now, what you want to do, now that you're at the top, drink your milk and try to break the block. Sometimes it will afflict you with mining fatigue before you can start mining again. If that happens, just start mining. Make sure to have your water breathing potion on you, so that way you do not drown. Aqua Affinity heavily speeds this up. Now you see there's a laser trying to get me. What you want to do is move in a way that allows you to mine, while also keeping the guardian laser obscured by blocks. Now the ceiling is almost broken. When it's broken, you will see the guardian. First, get your weapon out. I'm going to be using a sword, and start attacking it as fast as you can. As you can see, it deals a ton of damage. So when the laser is charging, hide behind a pillar. So that way the attack is interrupted. It can be very dangerous. If you run low on HP, hide behind a corner. And if you brought a trident or bow, use it. Now, that Elder Guardian is dead, and you can take your trophy of a sponge. Now, start making your way through the monument. You have limited time with water breathing, so try to make it fast. Your objective is to make it to the very left side or to the very right side. The ocean monument is a maze, so be careful. And if you see a dolphin, try to use it to your advantage. It allows you to swim faster. Now start making your way through the maze. Now, it seems like we have reached one of the sides. The Elder Guardian is there, and take down the second Guardian. Using Impaling makes the fight very strong. So, Impaling Tridents are the way to go if you want to minimize the dangers. Now, make it to the third Guardian. I'm going to cut out me trying to make it through the maze. Don't forget that you can break blocks. It's very slow, but you can still break blocks. Now we are right by the third and final Elder Guardian. If you beat all 3 Elder Guardians, you will never get mining fatigue in this monument again. Unless another Elder Guardian is brought here. However, they don't spawn naturally, so that shouldn't be an issue. Now, this is the final one, and use your weapon and take it down. And block the laser using the pillars found. It had just inflicted mining fatigue at its dying moments, so now you'll want to wait out the mining fatigue. Now that you've waited it out, try to find the room where you came from earlier. If you explore the monument, you might find a sponge room, in which you should take all the sponges. Sponges are very rare and can only be gotten inside these monuments, which is a reason why people attack these. Now that you found this room, what you want to do is break through the dark prismarine. Now that there's no mining fatigue, you can go extra fast. And now, the monument's treasure. 8 golden blocks. You now have 8 gold blocks, which can be used to barter with piglins, decorate your house, etc. Now that you've gotten those, you should probably escape from the monument. You have defeated the Elder Guardians, and you have gotten your gold. Now that you've beaten the ocean monument, there are a couple things you can do. You can either take down the monument to get its prismarine, which is very rare. You can turn it into a guardian farm, or you could drain it and turn it into a house, which would make a very nice and fabulous underwater house. However, that is the end of today's tutorial. If you liked it, remember, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Now, take care. Gearsaw